Hi, I'm Tim Nesmith, Ship Superintendent and Education Outreach Coordinator for the USS KIDD Veterans Museum. Welcome to KIDD Bits, the museum's video resource series for educators and students. In a previous episode, we discussed a little bit about language and communication and how to say hello to the enemies or the allies in the countries around the world that the KIDD visited during her career. KIDD had several different means of communication between ship to ship and ship to shore. Today we're going to talk about just one of them. Semaphore. Flag signaling dates back into antiquity, being used to communicate between multiple vessels. In the 1850s, Major Albert J. Meyer of the U.S. Army developed a flag signaling system, later known informally as wigwag, for communicating over short distances between units on the battlefield. Wigwag became widely used during the American Civil War by both sides, and led to the formal creation of the U.S. Army Signal Corps in 1863. As the 19th century progressed, wigwag became superseded by the electronic telegraph and by a new flag signaling system called Semaphore. Semaphore uses two square flags to signal letters of the alphabet and numbers. The signalman holds a flag in each hand, extending each arm in one of 8 possible directions. The flags are colored differently based on whether the signals are sent by sea or by land. At sea, the flags are colored red and yellow and known as the Oscar flag. When signaling on land, the flags are white and blue and known as the Papa flag. Flags are not necessarily required. Signalmen can also use paddles or even their bare hands if the distance is close enough for them to be made out by the recipient. Semaphore is still in use by both the Navy and the Army today. All right then, introduce yourselves please.
Hi, my name is Olivia and I'm the Visitor Experience crew member.
Hi, my name is Ariel. I'm a Visitor Experience and a Media Developer.
Olivia and Ariel are here today because they're going to help us simulate a semaphore message between the ship and the museum's observation tower. So who's going to be on the ship, who's going to be on the tower?
Today I'm going to be on the tower.
And today I'll be on the ship.
Very good. So Ariel will be on the simulated USS Towers, a guided missile destroyer. Or, if you're not interested in destroyers, which you're on the wrong YouTube channel if you are, if you're not interested in destroyers, then it can be simulating the USS Observation Island. They don't like my jokes. All right, we're ready to go?
Yes.
All right, let's break. The distance between the Semaphore station on the KIDD's flying bridge and the top level of the museum's observation tower is 447 feet. Not as close as the separation between ships during a standard refueling operation, but not far enough away to require the use of binoculars or a spyglass. Let's see how they do. We're going to pause for a few seconds so you can click on the link below to download a semaphore chart from our website. Then play along and see if you can read the messages that Ariel and Olivia will be sending. All right, we're on. Is this the towers or the observation island? Which one did you decide?
It's the Observation Island.
All right, we're on the observation island. Are you ready for the challenge?
I am.
All right, here we go. All right, we're on the flying bridge at the Semaphore station. Olivia, are you ready to read?
Yes.
All right, here we go. So, the weather has turned against us here. So we're back on quarter deck. How'd you guys do?
Poorly. I did okay.
Okay. All right. So Ariel, you led off first reading. What'd you get?
Alright, these are the only letters that I could decipher. I only deciphered 3.
All right. And Olivia?
4 letters, unfortunately.
All right. Well, here's the answers. And Ariel, what were you supposed to get out of it?
It says YouTube.
YouTube. All right. Olivia?
Subscribe.
Subscribe. Settle, huh? All right. Well, how did you guys do at home? Hopefully you enjoyed this video. And we're going to get out of the rain. Well, that's it for this episode of Kid Bits. I hope you enjoyed it. The USS Kidd Veterans Museum is a nonprofit educational organization that receives no regular state or federal funding. To book your next school field trip or your next overnight adventure, or to access our teacher resources, click on the links down below. And if you like what we're doing with the channel, please subscribe. We'll see you next time. Thanks.